Excuse me. Hello, it me. Also, I'm going to move you down to be here because why should my logo be above me? It should be me above my logo in terms of layers. And this isn't Photoshop. I can't just, you know, go into the layer, remove part of it to give the illusion of multi-depthness, which I've done in the past and I do like. In fact, oh, let me... it'll be under this, and let me have a look, actually. Do I still have it? Thank you, Isla, for the resub. Yes, a moida. There's been a moida. A murder. I'm trying to find, because I know I've got... It'd be under that. No, it's not under that. No, why would it be under that? Well, I probably cut... Yeah, I don't think I can find it. Oh well. Unless this counts. Yes, it does. Perfect. I'll... No, I'm not going to share it. But no, it's... There has been a murder. A murder. There's been a murder. A murder. And so... With regret, you have to end the music. And... hit play. As hopefully the game loads up. Hopefully I've organised everything and... You know... it shows up on... And you can hear it. There we go! That is a bit loud, so... There we go. I'll lower the sound effects to the same. Like, this game was created as an April Fool's, and yet that's still a bit too loud. There we go. And yet, it's just a visual novel, so let's go into it. Is this us? No, I've not played this game at all. I just know it exists. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, we're a train conductor. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I just have my name here. There we go. Hello, my name is Kameko Sky. That's my name. Did I sound loud? Did I... Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day of the job jitters? Working the train dining car can't be so bad. Come on, shake it off. Why does this look like it's wave? Is it wave? No, it's storm. Storm's the big. I can't even remember what animal he's based off of, but part of the what's it called? Chemical guy, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Sfagonia locked. Where's Sfagonia? Hold on. Sfagonia. Unleashed. Because Sfagonia is in Sonic Unleashed. Apparently near other countries like Apotos and Greece. Huh. Oh no, not the day of his retirement. This can't end well. Our show has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. We have a menu. We have a chili dog, we have a ramen, and a chicken cordon bleu. Chicken stuffed with ham and cheese, coated in a crusty golden breadcrumbs. Ooh! Chicken cordon bleu sounds quite nice, actually. We can... I'm just going to slightly turn that down. There we go. So yeah, we've now got a menu. And I can open the inventory anytime a few items I've received. I've already seen it! Like, there's a chili dog. What good establishment doesn't have a chili dog? They're actually quite nice, honestly. I remember making a Sonic the Hedgehog chili dog and it was quite nice. Ramen is also decent, although I'm bad at making it. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Wait, if we have a microwave, why are we serving chicken cordon bleu? Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab bagoon, spicy grilled picky, or chicken cordon bleu? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. The train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. And yeah, after 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. I wouldn't either. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that in the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Wait, a murder? A moider? Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. They'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! And guests are now boarding the train. We've got Amy, who is a very... Why does Amy have a cake as a hat? Just a cake with 3 candles on it. She looks amazing. Like, in the dress, she looks amazing. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! Hey, Tails is Sherlock Holmes. Just... You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. This is my best Vector voice. I can't do Amy. God damn it. Let me think. Let me try. What did you all expect? You know I always go out for my birthday parties. Yeah, Amy, I can't do... I'm surprised I could do Vector, but no, I can't do Amy. Damn, Rouge looks... That's a nice look for Rouge. And I can't do Rouge's voice. This is going to be Scap, okay? Voice acting is going to be Scap. I promise nothing. Well, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? Knuckles would be a cowboy. That look fits. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Yeah, this is Sonic and his friends. Get a hold of yourself, Chemical Sky. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? This is my best Sonic voice, and I don't think I can do Sonic very well, but I try. Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal voice? I don't know. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Oh! Wait. Ah. Amy is September 23rd. Okay. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Chemical Sky, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Let's go do our job. So we've got... I see Knuckles, I see Tails, I got Sonic, Vector, SVO, Shadow. Shadow? That? What is Shadow? Is that I want to say that's an ape. Is Shadow going to play the part of train fireman? Rouge, Blaze, Amy. Let's start with Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Blaze is a sophisticated character, and she does have a voice actress, and I think it sounds like this, so... Princess? Did she say princess? Because Princess Blaze is a princess. If you don't know the Sonic lore, Blaze was introduced in the game Sonic Rush, where she came to our universe from a parallel universe. She is a princess and is the guardian of the Soul Emeralds. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Like I said, Sonic is an interdimensional game. I'm gonna quickly There we go. Tracking went a bit off, so needs to fix it. Is that what? Yeah, so do I, Isla. They look really cool. Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, Princess. Should I bow? Do I bow? Why does my eyes keep closing? Like, no, I don't want my eyes to close. I want my eyes to remain open. Like, remain open. Remain open. You know? Is it because the... Hold on, let me go grab my... There's scuff. There's going to be scuff, but who cares? Yeah, the outfits, they look amazing. Like... Yeah, like... Yeah. What are you doing? Please get up. I think we just bowed. Right, so that's Blaze taken care of. We have an arm, we have up here. Let's... Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Sky. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Quebeco Sky only gets one of those if they ask. The arm... Does the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. There we go. That's that done. Best fella. Drat. The snacks look really tasty though. So let's go with... Is there anything more I can select over here other than just... No, just those. Well, let's go to Rouge next. Well, oh. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Oh, good morning, Mom. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Rouge is a sweet talker, to be fair. Mom, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. Sneaky Rouge. So that's Rouge, Blaze. Let's do Shadow next. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. It's Shadow, he's an emo. He acts quite low and... His story's interesting, to be fair. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and this is my best Shadow voice. Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's the hair. Quebeco Sky, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. So that's Shadow. Let's go with Tails next. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I've brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin Buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let me know. You go to someone on this train. Tails? Normal? Tails the genius. Although yeah, he's probably is normal. That's Tails then. Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I think this takes place after the events of Sonic Forces. But probably before the events of Sonic Origins? Not Origins, Sonic Prime. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't said a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. So our character is awestruck. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes. Have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Let's do Knuckles. Let's complete the original trio. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? It's a crumble ticket. Knuckles is a strong character though. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Didn't get much from Knuckles. Vector, you're next. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yes, sure, of course. As a gentleman of a standing morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Probably. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Thanks a million. There we go. Now I'm Vector. So have a look for his ticket. SVO. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. I mean, SVO is a ninja. You consider me calming. Wait, he can read minds? I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. That's something I did not know about SVO. Like, I didn't know he could effectively read minds, you know, like subconscious communication. I knew he was a ninja and practices ninjutsu. In fact, he can turn invisible in Sonic Heroes. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. And finally we have Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday activities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good birthday film? So, hold on, I think I know the problem. Let's do... Oh, you're already there. Okay. Can I... Oh. Ah! Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. There we go. You know what? Let's hide this for now. Here we go. Perfect. Right. There we go. You see, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave it at that. That's still not. Right, that should be fine. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? Where's my... hold up. I'm dealing with... Right, let's hide this. Let's go to settings. Just, there we go. Where's my, anyway, let's, I'll keep it like that. And do that. There we go. Right. Who doesn't love a bit of scuff? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. So that's everyone. Unless I've missed someone. Or something. Oh, I missed this. What's sticking out of this napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Find anything yet? Well, we might have what you need. Recco Sky, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out if I'd missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Kamiko Sky here would have the handful kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the drive compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. The other group seems plenty capable on it. And Train? Assist Kamiko Sky if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and assistance for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Kamiko Sky here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you're all ready for your lore cards as well. Ah, okay. So Amy's planning the murder. Question is, who done it? I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people know who the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You are here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SVO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SVO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last, but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moosing around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah, I did. I was listening in. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Ooh. With everyone where they're meant to be. Convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. So, for example, Blaze could kill Shadow, but Blaze has to make it in with Shadow. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like we've got a good time on our hands. Everyone, to your stations. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very nose. How strange. I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. You see, if you have people who are neutral, then it doesn't become hostile, right? Sure. And it does seem like Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? No. The lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Ooh. Oh. That is a cool backstory, to be fair. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that does sound kind of fun. And I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh wow. Huh? Ah, the train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! Hold on! I can't! Hell, you can fly! Ah! Ah! No! Oh, oh damn. You both awake? Yeah, I'm awake. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Heh, my Amy voice is slipping, but oh well. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. And then, wait, they don't recall them warning me about this. Huh. We should go check on the others. Sky, can you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shaft a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can about this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Ooh, the psychic. Yeah. Genuinely, until Blaze the Cat came around, Tails was my favourite character, so... Right. Ooh, flashback. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Right. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. So that's the bin checked. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilt juice at the grocery store. No wet slime floor at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Well, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Sky, look carefully at this. At the brake. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Back in the shelf is added to inventory. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only ever had microwave lunches this way. So we've checked these. Is there anything else I can check? Just Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we can find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Let's talk. Find any clues yet? Oh, it's just repeating the... Let's start the interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? There's got to be another way out of here. Ah, there we go. What's this? A rod? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. So we've now got a stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. The music's just got all epic and... What? You accuse me of on my own birthday? How dare you? It's not going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? So, because she was awake before us, what could she do? So... we are here. What could she have done in the time? I'm gonna say murder the suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. So, attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Sky and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Yes, we do. We have evidence. Sky, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our agreement to fight back. Alright, let's do it. So, what proves that she tries to escape? The crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badnets. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sonic Dash is a game on... Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. I love how I just realized Dream Gear is a merge for Game Gear and a Dreamcast. Sure, the shelf. Well, there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived. Ah? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. This is my Tails voice now, because apparently I can't do Tails again. Here's the childish stuff again. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? So we need to get 25 rings. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow boost there, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shaft just right, here, it should do the trick. And I've been hidden. Hold on. I've been hidden for a while. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Always go for my streams, but what are you going to do about it? Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. We did it! Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Yeah, I think a nice nap is in order. Let the others solve it, but I guess I can't just let them go do this on their own. Why is it thinking I'm blinking when I'm not? Let's send it all the way down. There we go. That should fix it. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body, no. Can't move. I can't do Sonic. Why can't I? Come on, this is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Body, no. Can't move. But what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see a sense of pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Panic? Okay. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, my favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. So we need to keep everyone safe. Okay. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. There's been a murder. So in the saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Ah, come on. Guy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. We need more evidence. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. Wait, hold on. Are we emergency food? Are we emergency food? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints! What are you all doing in my saloon? He was trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles! We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy's moseyed through and told me all about it. Sidekick emergency food thing. Yeah. Yeah, same difference. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that place up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Obviously Ava's hatred, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Sky, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Right, so... we have... saloon doors. Howdy, partners. Spittoon 3 established. Oh, you're not allowed to spittoon? Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Right. Let's look at the doors first. Huh. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Amy has the key though. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of him. But what? Or maybe they're just insulted. The robotic arms here are really helpful. That's the arm. But what's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. But what interesting tech. Oh, should I clear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Breathtaking views. This looks like Green Hill. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be travelling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. Hmm? You'll never understand this friend group. We have a trash. Okay. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check that out. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So... decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like that. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Wait, medical malpractice for Omo Chow? I know that they give you hints, but... Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the chain sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to inventory. Any more evidence? Oh, the cups. Sky, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? Sky, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' colour at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Looks like he's... doesn't look like he's... You don't know about murder? But you're always eager to join a murder. Hey Avia, welcome in. We're looking through a murder. There's been a murder at the library. At least. Well, maybe not a murder in the library, but there's definitely been a murder of some kind. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said, leave. Let's start the interrogation. Knuckles, Sky and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. You don't see any other crows that alone a full murder. I mean... sadly, we have no crows on this cart today. Maybe you could be a sidekick and you're a crow that's... I don't know, you're sat on my shoulder or something. No, I just... hold on. I don't remember there being any crows in Sonic the Hedgehog. There are fan characters that are crows, but there are no crows in Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, Knuckles, Sky and I need to determine what you are doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Wait, really? We have evidence too. Wait, we do? Sky, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Easy. Smashed arcade. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Guy, let's follow that trail of thought again, shall we? Let's try not die. We did it! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... the arcade machine is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden extra punch, huh? I believe preparing the arcade machine will give us our answer. But how will you? I'm on it. Sky, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Just need to distract Knuckles. Do it. God damn it. Ah! Now, Tail, go away from that arcade cabinet. Guy, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Super Monkey Ball being another Sega game. The arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Wait. Vector got a point more than Knuckles. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration? You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Why are we doing a think for this? Now, Sky, what proves Vector is here with Knuckles? Easy. The used cups. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell me, Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this man has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used caps. But what of the cap with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Wait, Rouge? It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Sky, can you take a look one more time? Oh, it's smashed. I can't see it on there. Vector, Knuckles, toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, candy. Ultim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? Ultim. Ultimate life form. Is that Shadow? You may not know, Sky, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow. Yeah. There's really someone that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. When Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. Like I said, birthday girl had the birthday key. Like I said. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I can answer the Shadow one. Shadow the locksmith. I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourself. So we can as of right now, I believe your stories. Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever cared Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Sky. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting. Sky! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! We're off to the next car. The library car. With the hang in there poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? she knows everyone's going to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course. It's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case for anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm a detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My non-existent social skills. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossom in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Sky and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on her cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What all we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, so... Oop. So we've got stand, hang in there, we've got robo arm, we've got globe, we've got a trash can, we've got the fallen books. We've got the stack of books. And we've got this bookshelf. Yeah. Let's open the trash can again. Something's always in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah. Guy, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Guy, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Globe. A globe about a marvellous planet. I haven't travelled around much. The islands are phenomenal, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and make one scrumptious sandwich. Like I said, it's like a leash story. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Robo arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotel restaurants. Oh! Sky, look at this! There's a couple maps here! There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it! Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour! I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Done you. Okay. What's this favorite book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Why would Eggman need a recipe book? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Sky, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had to wait for every time a murder ruins my nap time, I'd have 2 rings, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising that it happened twice. Ooh, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. Like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in the train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. So done you, done the globe, done the bin, done that, done the... Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the store on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring any meat for me to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on this train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Sky and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the invitation we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio started reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Guy, could you help me out? Easy. The Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think time! Oh! There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the proposed reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Sky, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz ask you about the manual. Page 27. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. And I remember feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Sky, here with another one. Let's go with page 89. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made the rule must have been over 65. Last one, Sky. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Give me page 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assist smooth travel for guests. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, you did. Thirdly, it's wild you're able to obtain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if you're bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folk who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurs does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That was impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Rector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Rector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Guy? We should have a piece of evidence linked to something who also saw SV reading, but what? Yeah, it's the lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? We're up, Sky. Let's get our argument together. 50 rings, okay. I've definitely messed this up. Consider my time wasted. Alright. There we go. Got it second try. Well, Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Rocks are natural gamers. SPF said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would Espio leave? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Sky. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You've got to believe me. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why does this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. What should I do? I'm gonna defend Espio. I have to make sure I get her taken care of. I have to speak out. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, now let's get this. Okay, come on. Okay, we need 55 rings. Barely made it. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Here. Interesting. That was where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in their way. There's no way Shadow could even have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return to Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping desperately, despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it, and validated. Ready to move. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him back. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm pretty confident our detective ability. Come on, Sky, let's see what's next. Coming! And since there's nothing left to do, you sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. The casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Just dump the evidence from the last one. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talking about a warm welcome. Get to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Books have brought you up a lot. Tails is right. Books have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. They didn't tell me about treasure in this interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train blueprints? Please, Rouge, let's just see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Look out to be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Blaze is a bit of a rebel. Guy, do you have an opinion on this? Well, yeah, it is time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Sky are in. Okay, let's get the Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh god. It's time for a heist. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... We could bribe him. Let's distract them. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Guy, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Let's see, Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? We're planning a full-blown heist. Pen the claw machine stick? Oh. This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Sky, what's your plan? Then on Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we'll have to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Say that I can drink around the coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I'd never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head into the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... Cemetery dance. Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us all nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. What have I roped us into? There's something wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Well, we made it. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code here right on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chowhead. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. They're of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question, this has to be the safe of our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It just sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg, now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge? Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? What do we do with a bomb? There's so many options! Try and open it up, see if there's white. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one. Like the movies. This isn't a movie, Sky. This is real life. Oh, good point. Throw it and lock in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. But what? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously are. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Turn on fire blades. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Sky? Maybe. Put the egg upside down. Sky, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yeah, I am happy. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. This is clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Let it finish. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Sky. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Sky, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Ezio did say something interesting while we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows that going coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we'll wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Yeah, look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy too! The final secret of the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. She's truly over the tiny ornament. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. The hunt wasn't exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any of the treasure, but I'll promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart at the end of a sentence like things like movies. Well, we'll get out to be away for now then. But I have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A key? Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we've also had just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Sky. Let's head out. Gotcha. I have a feeling. Okay. I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion on what's going on. And I think this is what I'm going to predict. Blaze is the murderer in the story. Because she's a princess. She is a bit of a rebel, but this is unlike her to be allowing stealing like she is. So ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Onwards we go. The lounge car. This is where Shadow was started. Now is a good time as any to clean out my pocket. What do you mean? In my pocket I've just got the menu. And the train map. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reasons is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I like being called the Iron Chef, though. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to speak with him? Well, Sky, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Inductively, my dear Sky. Right. Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check that trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Sky, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Sky? Oh god. Sorry, Tails. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. Wait, what's this? We found some. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. So, like, we've got the Chow Band, we've got Amy. The only thing in this side. Sky, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, something leaps out? I just think you should do it. I'll open it. Alright, watch a pro! All this dust! You opened the door too fast! It blew everywhere! Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Sky! What? It's gonna activate something. But what the? The back of the wardrobe opened! There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads! Curious, this means something big. Ooh, this is the library! There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to the inventory. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Could you tell it to do something? Oh, no. I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Can you bring me a cold chaos chat? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. Hey, thank you for the raid. How was your Pokemon? I hope you're having fun being your own detective. Yeah, we're currently playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, an April Fool's visual novel game that was released by Sega, who... It's been fun. It has been fun currently. We're trying to solve the murder. Sonic's not actually been killed, it's just a murder mystery party, but it's fun. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. Right. The band. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Excuse me. So, the trash bin's been done. Window. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realise this train would drive along the coast. Let's pick the cat as well. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. 3 evolutions out of... Damn, nice! Glad you managed to get some nice evolutions. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's been a really fun game. Yes, it's an April Fool's game, but it's a really fun game, and the story's been interesting. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the bird lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. So, computer. They told me about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, that is exactly what I asked for. It's a quietly set. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. So we've now got the keyrings. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what's really happened. Sky, we can't move on until we've interrogated Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Better get back to investigation. Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That's there, so... You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Sky, we certainly will not. Interrogation time. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. And the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Sky and I can explain the car change, however. Sky, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Like, the game... It combines Sonic elements with... with the visual novel genre. And it's quite fun. It's interesting, the combination of the two. Sky and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Sky! This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locking the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. Of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems as though I'm more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Guy, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at the whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know about that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Sky and I can further validate Shadow's claim. We can do what? Sky, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? It is. Like I said, it's a visual novel mixed in with the Sonic elements. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reasoning could he have for locking all the doors? That is a good theory. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Sky and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Sky? Ah, yes. Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor giving Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Sky. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare? Sky, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. So Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow did? What Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Yeah, the paper in the bin. The game was free on Steam as well, so... You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is this? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a banned ticket website. Tails, don't... this is Hot Honey's website! No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favourite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash car? In the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. So, I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Henny band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. It's probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realised everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realised, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away a while. Well, I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I got them through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you to... How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. The mystery of Shadow locking doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leaving me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Sky, I hate to say it, I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. These are coming together. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pen down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. The conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout this train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something's clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. There's a robot arm here. This robot arm's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this up, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. We got a broken robot arm. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make notes of this. Blow dart added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realise these robotic arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I wouldn't completely trust you to drive the train. Same actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Sky, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Sky. Thank you for sharing. Trash bin time. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You satisfied to find a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. So we've done everything. Oh. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. That's everything. Oh, there's event. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a film movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favours. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. So that's everything investigated in here. Anyway. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Sky? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. I think this is the conclusion. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Sky. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered for. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in! I'm just so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometimes. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Wait, is Amy scream that loud we can hear it from one side of the train to the other? Like, we're here. This is where Amy is. I've only just noticed Sonic has his eyes crossed out here. What in the world? That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to my Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose this monster who did this. Tails is not happy. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Sky, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Out of all the evidence, out of everything that has happened, Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Huh? I did no such thing, my own friend. If it's a battle of wits as you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restarting Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Sky, did you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but I would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Sky and I can explain that too. Sky? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Sky and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Sky? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Who has the evidence? I want to say it was Shadow. I do think it was Shadow. Hold on. So who has the evidence? Can't be Knuckles. He's been in the saloon. Can't be Vector. Rouge would be a long shot because of the blueprints. Wait. It could be Rouge, it could be Shadow. Rouge does actually. Rouge! We need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I actually used it to scout for more treasure. came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SVO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Sky, do you have an answer for him? How could SVO have seen those blueprints? You found them before Rouge. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, at the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then I found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SVO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SVO looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Sky and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. And I'm sure how much harm SVO caused Sonic. But Sky and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Right. Let's see. 60 rings. That was rude. Got the idea. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor's room. I believe SVO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point. I locked all the doors, and SVO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Guy and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The broken robot. Nope. The blueprint again. Alright, now what's my argument? Well, I've completely destroyed this one. Yeah, messed up that one. Why did I do that? Barely made it. Alright, let's take a look. If F-Zero didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Was that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word! There is a path back there, and a track! A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both could fit up there. FBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The broken robot arm. There we go. Now we found out why we needed the arm. Whew. This is fun. Like, the mini-games are a bit fun. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arm used that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there is a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Wait. Who received the... Wait a second. Amy? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cast doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. There could have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh god, Sonic is like... Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. Wait, what? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realised the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person trusted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. The attendant didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off at the rail as it was on. Wow! Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Signed, the staff. Oh. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Guy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? Conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose, and while it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. Huh? First we learned the train's about it, and now it's out to get us? Once again you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy? It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the walls of her house. Oh boy. I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Wait, don't touch him. Huh? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa! No, no. I can't keep my... Oof. So murder mystery turned Eggman fight. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, Bert. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back in the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But once the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just at school as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is nobody responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you're finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I was to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice when a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture a motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badness compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badnets. Whoever to capture a pathetic creature gets a generous award. If anyone wants to deliver Segman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like a rewards program, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault? Wait. Are we the bad guys? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. Huh? I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negativity thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's make things right. I can always appreciate the sentiment to breathe. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Whoa, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Wait, isn't that after Prime? If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Not enough rings. Try again. Oh, we've messed this up. Take 3. There we go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! 55 rings. Didn't quite get enough rings. Still close. Then let me jump again and... If I didn't take damage, I would have had enough rings. There we go. Got to the door. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Whew, we made it through. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oops. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. This is a reference to both one of the worst games made in Sonic the Hedgehog history, and there's a reference to the shows Don't Turn Us Into Robots. Well, could be a reference to the current ICW comics, or could also be a reference to some of the older TV shows, the Saturday AM Sonic the Hedgehog series and Sonic Underground. Don't teleport us to the future. Well, either that could be Cyberspace from Sonic Prime, or that could be Sonic CD, or it could even be Sonic 06, which is worst game. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. Huh? I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we would be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, no. Stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Wait, is this a boss fight? Blicky! This is just like the law card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad thing. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save it. On it. Let's show our full power. Not enough rings, we're going to need to do this phase again. There we go. My eyes are getting tired, so I need to put my glasses back on. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100 rings, eh? Oops. Didn't they jump? There's just a lot of action going on. It's a lot to keep up with. This is hard, but I'm getting there. No, 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 no. I'll grab the plucky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Well, I guess that's that. Oh. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. Over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss the spoops and intro I'm thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believed what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh? Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, 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 cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, FBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Ugh. Why am I not blinking anymore? Hold on. Is it because I turned blink sensitivity down? Something for me to mess with another day. There we go. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all this clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure on a birthday, To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and a sparkling personality. Happy birthday. Personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. I think that's the end. Wait, what? Oh wow. Just wow. Metal Sonic and I think was it Echo? I can't remember the name of the I know that the enemy in Sonic. I need to play more Sonic Prime. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realised Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, and then practiced my singing. And after all that, I now in a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. And that's the game. That was a game. That really was a game. It as a It's an April Fool's joke game, but it was a fun game for them to make, and it was fun to, the story was great. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. And yeah. Like, I do... The music was great. It's just been a great game. But yeah, it's just... It's been fun. And I'm glad I got to take part, and... Well, I've been able to play it now, and yeah. Oh, you can just hold down to speed things up. Let's speed things up then, shall we? Like... The sound's just gonna loop anyway, and everyone does deserve their credit. Take the cat, the dog. Thank you, Sega, for letting us play this game, make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. So yeah, we did it. We solved a murder. A murder. A murder. I think VC Face is just lagging a bit. So let's exit the game and end the music, unfortunately, as we find someone to raid. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, obviously we're not reading any, we're doing a Twitch raid. So everyone who watches live always gets sent to someone else. Let's go with... And then I'll look into VC Face, see what it's doing. Yeah, let's do that. So hopefully the ads will end soon. I would love to be able to, I'd love to get the music for the game as well. But anyway, for people watching on Twitch, we're raiding Yoshi Kion, who's a good friend. Currently, at the point of this raid, is playing Final Fantasy IV randomizer. My next stream is on Wednesday with Pokemon. Probably only got that stream. That stream will probably focus on Starfall Street, and then we've got probably one or two more streams left of the challenge. So yeah. I'm going to take a rest, my throat needs a rest after that. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.